Hello and good afternoon to you all.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
So the players are making their way out now. It's a fantastic atmosphere. These are the moments as a player you never get tired of. And there should be plenty of runs on offer, so expect some fireworks. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out. They should pick up a few runs.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Perfectly timed. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Harmon at the moment. Misses everything. On that nicely, good defence.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball is runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean...
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
They've gone up here.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
On your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Boundary the run rate. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Beats the field with a great shot.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Good contest. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the...
Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket... Nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary though.
onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge...
No. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Yada from the Tata end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get...
Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's on that shot. It's incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got that away nicely. Over Ratashahi, 102 for 2.
That was a brilliant starting to score quickly.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
On this pitch. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too... and there was no point chasing that. On 49. A quick single, maybe? That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the...
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. Rajashahi, 213 for 3. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. 4 runs out of there. Rajashahi, 217 for 3. Sharma, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to...
Delivery not up to their normal standards. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's...
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass.
5 runs in that over. Rajashahi, 259 for 4. Yadav to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, it can. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground. Can she get the 50?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
One to get for 50. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Sharp. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Rajashahi, 282 for 4. Yadav from the Tata end. Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lanced away nicely, but fine short fine leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Got that away nicely. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that.
Misses everything. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Everyone. $11 runs added there. Rajashahi, 316 for 4.
The half-century.
It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Good ball off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Could be close. Out. Caught. That's gone. Amazing catch.
The batter making their way back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk. His first run behind them and then push on.
Is the new batsman at
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Raja Shahi, 324 for 5. Paul has the ball. What am I going to say? Big edge.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The field are probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but...
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to... Can she come back with a dot ball?
2 full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the...
Back into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given so big again here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting...
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. And Jeff Dahmer is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Call into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's up on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
They've gone up here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Hit the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
We've seen before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh boy, that That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Everyone's gone up. Beautiful catch. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. It's so innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 435 runs. This is a massive. Openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. Coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Hat-trick ball. What? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand. Falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Bowling performance, though.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd to move.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement. How will she reply?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Harmon has next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of Butler, and they're ready to go again.
Shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over India. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 86 for 2.
How will she reply?
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Too straight and punch through the leg side. No, terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That showed great. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. That's the over. India 102 for 4. Swept away but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just can she come back with a dot ball?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Declare. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
11 run forward.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
For them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full and all the way to the rope.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot.
It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat,
A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs for most of the knock.
For 8, the new batter heading out to the crease at number 10.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been too long in coming, you'd think.
At number 11 for India.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, great running.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.